Welcome everybody to Kitchenorama. So today we are going to help those people who did not have enough of time to go grocery shopping or who have been consistently stuck between Zoom calls and conference calls and want to whip something up really quick and instant and healthy at the same time. Today we're going to make this amazing instant fried egg curry. For this you need about 6 to 7 eggs boiled, any pasta sauce that you might have. You can use tomato puree, but I'm going hassle-free. 1 large onion finely chopped. You need some cooking oil for your curry and for frying your boiled egg pieces. 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. If you don't have fresh, you can use store-bought. 1 cup of cilantro. I'm going to use this for cooking and some for garnishing. Whole garam masala, including some cinnamon sticks, cloves, cardamoms, and bay leaves are optional. You need your dry spices including salt, turmeric, coriander powder, and red paprika powder, and a cup of semolina. Now you can also use breadcrumbs and they work great. And here you can add any vegetable masala or curry masala that you may have in your pantry. Literally any masala works. Go ahead and turn your Instant Pot on saute mode. If you do not have an Instant Pot, you can cook this recipe in a regular pan. Once your Instant Pot is warmed up, add about 2 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Add your whole garam masalas, and once your cardamoms and your cloves starts popping up, go ahead and add your chopped onions. Mix it well. You can add about half a tablespoon of salt here. This helps in caramelizing your onions better. Add about 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. You can adjust this according to your taste, and use any lid to cover the onions so that it keeps the onions from burning too much and also prevents the moisture from escaping. Once your onions are golden brown and you feel that they have caramelized enough and cooked, go ahead and add your tomato puree and rinse the bowl with about half a cup of water so you get the consistency for the curry you need. While your curry is cooking, add about half a teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of red paprika powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, and half a teaspoon of salt. Again, you can adjust the salt according to your taste, and about 1 teaspoon of any curry powder you may have. Once you mix it all well up, go ahead and add your chopped coriander. Give it a good whisk, and there you are. Go ahead, turn off the saute mode, turn the lid back on with the pressure valve set to close, and turn the manual mode on for just 4 minutes. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and cut all my boiled eggs into halves just like I've shown here. In another bowl, I'll take about half a teaspoon of salt, turmeric, red paprika powder, and coriander powder, and about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. I don't need too much of water. I don't want it to be too thick or too runny, but just the right consistency, like a creamy, drippy paste. I will get my chopped eggs, semolina, and the spice mix ready at one place. And then on an open pan, I would go ahead and add some oil for shallow frying my eggs. Now, just like I'm showing it here, take every single piece of egg, dip it in your spice mix, turn it around, make sure it's coated on both sides well, and then roll it in semolina. Now, breadcrumbs will work just fine, but I like my suji better because it gives me a good, nice, crispy, crunchy texture when I'm having these eggs. And once it's coated on both sides, make sure the egg doesn't fall off the yolk, and then put it bottoms down, which is the yolk side down, in the pan. Go ahead and layer up all your other eggs just the way. About 4 to 5 minutes later, turn 1 egg piece and see if the semolina is cooked well, and if you feel it's cooked good, go ahead and flip the rest of the pieces. Now, you do not need to burn the other side. You just need a light golden brownish tinge till your semolina turns crunchy on the other side too. Just like I'm showing here, my eggs are nice and crusty brown on both sides. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out and set it aside in a plate. Now, trust me, these are great appetizers. They can be eaten just by themselves, or take a bowl, add your curry that you just made in Instant Pot, and put your fried eggs into it, garnish it with some coriander, and voila. These are my favorite go-to snacks. They are quick, they can be whipped up in no time, and they are nutritious and healthy at the same time. If you've enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to subscribe.